radio ones that are like, and I'm like,
I don't know why that sounded so funny to me.
like,
Hold up.
where?
She sound like me know from SpongeBob. Why she do that? Hey, how's it going, YouTube? It's your man, Stilo Vino Pellegrino. It's your first time seeing my face. First time being on my channel. Welcome. Glad to have you. Excuse me for the hair. Damn, my hair all messy. I look like I got a stop sign hairline. I look like an obtuse angle right now. I decided to react to this, which is kind of interesting because she makes a lot of great music. So her dissing her own songs, it intrigued me. I was like, I wonder what this is about, and I should react to this. So make sure to comment down below what you would like to see from me next, and I'll do my best to get to it when I can. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Ariana Grande dissing her own records.
That song with a burning passion.
Ooh, with a burning passion.
With a burning
I don't know what that song is.
passion
Though.
of 1,000 suns. I hate that song. I love you.
You've had singles before.
That was filmed with a filmed with a Sidekick Mobile. You know, not the I'm talking about the 08. You're probably too young to remember that. You're probably a little too young.
Didn't go so well.
It was a
It's a
it was a
timing
learning
issue.
experience,
Yeah.
for sure. Sonically, it's
She
just
looks so
not
different.
my
What
vibe.
year
I
was
think
this?
It would have been a great hit song for somebody else, maybe, but it's
Now,
not
we're
what I
hearing that
like
phrase
to
a lot,
sing.
sonically.
She look hella
Does
different.
that mean like you felt like the pitch and tone of your voice didn't match what would make the song the best?
Well, the sound, it's a bubblegum pop record for sure,
yeah.
and I don't, I like singing stuff that's a little bit more soulful,
A little more substance.
Yeah, I noticed that about Ariana. She's not the typical pop star. She likes a lot of R&B type of sounds, but it's still leaning towards pop. But she likes to use hip hop elements and stuff like that. So anything leaning in that area, like she just said, she's a pop star, but
Yeah, a
She's
little,
not
yeah.
poppy.
And
I
love
don't know
pop
how to
music.
describe
I'm
it.
a huge pop music fan, but I just didn't think that record was
but
right
she reminds me a lot of Mariah Carey
for me.
for sure.
Put your hearts up. Oh my god, I made them delete it from my Vivo page.
Is it? I think it's there.
Yo, it's got to be like 08 or something. Look at the quality on this.
It's on like a secret link. It's whoever has the link has it, but I
It
want.
has 700
I
million.
can't.
It looks like they're filming from a microwave. What year is this?
I need them to delete it, and they like play it in the MTV building all the time, and I'm like, okay.
But Ariana, don't let these jokes get in the way that I think you're a talented singer, and I think you're very beautiful. And all right, okay, all right, I'm gonna get it out.
No more.
She looks so different. Put Your Hearts Up was geared towards kids and felt so inauthentic and fake. That was the worst moment of my life. For the video, they gave me a bad spray tan. Yeah, I just said she looks a little different, and put me in a princess dress and had me frolic around the street. She was not happy. Hell no. If you compare this video to what she does now, it's night and day. She's a completely, give or take, it's been 10 years, so she's definitely growing into herself as a woman and all that. I don't know what this, she looks like maybe 17, 18 here, so. But she talking about 69 and all that, all types of things that, I can't say too much. I might get demonetized. I don't want to do that. But the whole thing was straight out of hell. I still have nightmares about it, and I made them hide it on my Vivo page. That is tough. TUFF or TOUGH.
To see the evolution, like, do you go back and have you ever like listened to Put Your Hearts Up?
No.
Like, will you ever?
That's like scrolling too far back on Facebook, and you're like, oh. Shit.
Like
You're
when you
what
click
was
on
I
the profile
thinking?
picture and go back.
Yeah,
And
was
you're
that
like,
song
no,
that
oh,
bad?
no. And you delete everything.
Braces.
There's that one day when you just delete everything from like 2000, like.
What is that hairstyle? Like, what would you call that right there? The Disney princess ears or whatever. What would you call that? Like, what would you ask if my girl wanted to go to the salon? Like, what would she ask for to get that? If you know, let me know.
0.5 on, and then you're just like, you delete everything. It's like born 2014.
There's nothing special about that.
I don't want you to even think about that song.
Video, like, what comes to
It doesn't
mind
exist.
What video?
of Put Your Hearts Up? Like,
I don't know. I just see a kid who had red hair but wanted to do music really bad. So she was kind of stuck in this weird world where she was half her character and half herself. And it was like weirdly confused. But then shortly after, it was like, hey, now it's time to actually be me and do this. Yeah.
I respect it.
I feel like Put Your Hearts Up would have been Kat's single. You know what I mean? It would have been like Kat Valentine's single.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
I really wanted to do music, but I couldn't wait. So I was like stuck in this weird world where like it was like I'm Kat, but I'm me. And it's like a sweeter, more mature side of my voice, I feel like. It's like using newer parts of my range that I don't get to showcase on my like radio ones that are like and I'm like
I don't know why that sounded so funny to
I'm
me.
like,
Hold up.
word?
She sound like me know from SpongeBob. Why she do that? I'm weak as hell.
I'm like,
Somebody in the comments try to tell me Ariana Grande ain't never had no vocal coach. I told that boy that is cap.
word? With all
She's
due respect,
clowning.
I don't just say that.
She's clowning her own work. That's what's funny.
Like, you know when you hear something too many times on the radio and you're like, wow, that song that's like, and I'm like, you know.
Why does everyone like that song? That song is so boring. Why try is my most boring song? Why it's such a boring song? Do I have to?
I don't know if I'll probably tell my collaborators, my producers, my homies that I'm not really feeling my old music. But I don't know if I would get on stage and say, why do y'all want to hear that? That's whack. I don't know if I would do that. But you know, I'm not Ari. You feel me? That's what it is at the end of the day. I'm not Ari. I'm Stilo. You feel me?
Only because I love you so much. It's boring. Alright. You guys have to sing it though.
Somebody just yell out, "You're boring," or not boring.
This just shows how much I love y'all. The song puts me to sleep. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Just kidding. With the gloves, it's fun.
Ariana Grande never actually
shading
gave her
herself,
a
bro.
chance. You know the song Bang Bang that was sung by Jessie J and also featured Nicki Minaj and had Ariana on the track.
The record was trash. Why did they even have me on it? Watch, she about to talk crazy
Well,
about it.
according to Wendy Goldstein, who's the executive VP and head of urban A&R at Republic Records, Bang Bang was originally written for Ari, and after she cut it and heard it, she quote unquote hated it. Here's where it gets even
You hated
more
it after you cut the record?
After that whole debacle happened,
I mean, that happens. I'm not surprised that happens. But
Wendy went on to explain that she sent the song to someone else. She told Billboard, quote, "So I sent it to Republic executive VP Rob Stevenson, got Jessie J on it, and then sent it to Nicki Minaj. I made them finish the record anyways." And
her label was like, I don't care how you feel. This is coming out, baby girl. hey, Ari. This is coming out. That's what her A&R said.
I was scared to send
That's
it to
tough.
Ari, so I sent it to Monty Littman, who is Republic Records CEO, and said, "Play this for Ariana." When she heard it, she was like, "I want that back."
Her A&R was like, yeah, I knew you would.
Girl, there's no take backsies here, but she is on the song, so technically it's partially hers.
But they gave it away. Okay, they gave it away to Jessie. So it's technically Jessie's record, but Ari's on the record. Okay, I get it. She didn't have to go so hard on her old work, though. She didn't have to do that. Is there anything significance left? I don't mean to skip through. Hold on, let me see.
Oh my god.
What? Do you not like it?
What? Okay.
Girl, do you think all your old records is boring? God, Jesus.
Touch boring. Like, why try?
That's true. If you wrote it, you aren't allowed to say it. NASA is fire. What are you? Bro, are you on some? I'm not gonna say Ari on some bull. I'm not gonna say Ari on some bull jive. But Ari, you tripping, shorty? Like, that's a banger. That's a banger. That's a tune. See, that's a tune. During another sound check, Ariana said she removed Get Well Soon from the set list because she fell asleep rehearsing to it. Yo, this is like the 15th song. Maybe she's just one of those artists that her newest works is just, she feels it's her best work. Because, like, I've never seen an artist, and what just fell? I'm having an earthquake. Is an earthquake around it? You know, I'm in California and them earthquakes be hitting. Anyways, maybe she's just one of those artists that the more she releases things, it makes her older work seem less polished and a less authentic version of her current self, which I understand. But call all them joints boring. She falling asleep. It's the worst song in my catalog. Don't even mention it to me. Like, God, Jesus. She said it's a good song to listen to in the car or for smaller venues. But it's not a good song for big concerts. Okay. But yeah, artists of her stature, there's a difference between people that play there's a difference between people who play clubs, they play regular venues, but she plays stadiums. She does world tours. So it's a lot of different people in that venue. So she's going to know, I mean, she wrote the song, she was involved in the process and all that other things down to the, you know, the recording, the inception, the writing, down to, she was there for every little step. And then she takes it out into the world. And then she gets to see in front of the people, with her and the people having a connection, which songs do well, which songs don't. To her standards, of course. Probably us as fans is like, nah, those is bops, those is tunes, you feel me? But to her, it's like, okay, this is boring. I'm off that. I'm on to something new. But that was interesting to see that, her dissing her own work like that. I don't think I've ever seen that before. But yeah, if you see me got a little, you know what I'm saying, getting a little into it, got a little wild or whatever, you know, I like that. That's how I get with music. So if you like this reaction, make sure you throw a like, share, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. And tell me what you think of what you would like me to react to. And tell me what you would like to react to next. I'm sleepy. I keep messing this up. I'm going to keep this all in. You feel me? But hope you're doing well. Hope you're protecting your inner peace, working on your mental health. Understand every day above ground is a great day. If you woke up today, that means you got the W, and we should all be grateful of that. With that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. Y'all be safe. Big Steelo, I am out. Sweet.
Wet, bitch, I'm the best bet. And don't bring your best friend, because she too desperate. Oh, you get the best head. Best things on my best bet. Ain't coming for breath, yeah. She hailing my best friend, yeah.